My name is Sherice Arman. I'm a partner at the Maples Group, and I'm the co-head of the Asset Finance team. I'm here today with Mr. Joel Walton, the Chief Executive Officer of the Maritime Authority of the Cayman Islands. Mr. Walton, welcome.
Thank you very much, and thanks for having me join you this morning. It's nice to be here.
Mr. Walton, the role of the registry has come into focus over the last few years, and it's important for us to understand what the role of the registry is in the global context. Will you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, the Cayman Registry has been around for 120 years. The Maritime Authority came in existence in 2005 as the parent company. But it's just a parent company and a business unit called the Cayman Registry. But the primary role of the authority and the registry is to implement international maritime conventions that have been promulgated by the International Maritime Organization, ratified by the United Kingdom, and by extension extended to the Cayman Islands. So as an international regulator, I'll just name probably the 6 most important ones, and in my view, SOLAS, Safety of Life at Sea, which deals with the ship, how it's constructed, how it's reinforced, etc. Then you have this STCW, Standards of Training and Certification for Watchkeepers, which is the officers on board that actually man the ship. Then you have the Maritime Labour Convention, or MLC as is commonly known, that deals with how you actually contract those persons, how you treat them, how they get home if there's an issue, and after they've finished their sea time, how are they treated afterwards. Then we have MARPOL, which is the Protection of the Ocean, Maritime Pollution Convention, which deals with wastewater discharge. Ballast water, for example, has been a big issue in recent times. A lot of discussion about how we move species from one ocean to another. So the MARPOL Convention deals with that. And then the other 2 that I would mention as being significant would be Tonnage Convention, which basically deals with how you measure ship, how do you establish its tonnage, which is important because different conventions come into force at different tonnage sizes. So you have to have a global standard in how you actually measure and weigh a ship volume. And the next one is load line, which in simple terms, I would say, it's where you shouldn't load about. Of course, there's several ways to look at it, but from a basic standpoint, load line. So I would say that our primary role is ensuring that those 6 major international conventions are implemented consistently and professionally, globally. In addition, we also have a significant yacht portfolio, and we have a separate set of rules there. The code that we now use is called the Red Ensign Group Code, which is basically the mother of all codes. A lot of the other flags that have codes similar, dealing with yachts, basically copy and paste and look at how we do things from a Red Ensign Group standpoint.